Good Monday morning, everybody. I'm going to stray a little bit today from the topics I normally discuss because I want to recognize someone who so deserves recognition. There are often posts on LinkedIn that talk about people not leaving bad jobs, but leaving bad bosses, and it got me thinking. For those of you who've been in the workforce a while, I'm sure that you can relate to having one or maybe more than one of these types of bosses. I know I have. And actually, the worst boss I ever had was my now ex-husband, but that's a whole different story. I'm extremely blessed, extremely fortunate to have what I believe to be the best manager, although he prefers to be referred to as a coworker, that I've ever had in my careers. I want to introduce to you Mr. Nick Graham. First of all, above and beyond being a wonderful boss, he is an incredible human being. He is a great husband. He's a loving and doting father. He's just a down-to-earth, grounded, good soul. And Nick has become more than a boss to me. He's become a friend. And to give you an idea of his character, and I hope that I can share this without crying, but when my mom passed, it was the absolute most god-awful, gut-wrenching time in my life. I felt suffocated and paralyzed, and I just couldn't function. You know, I'm an independent sales rep, so I need to function. You know what Nick said to me? He said, Marianne, you take care of Team Benko. I'll take care of Team Thomas. And to this day, I don't think he realizes just how much that meant to me. Anyway, Nick is truly, truly caring about his team. He understands and respects us as individuals. I mean, we all have different personalities, and he treats us accordingly. I personally am a handful for him. I drive him crazy, and I know that, but he continually denies that. To give you an example, if he doesn't hear from me for 2 days, he reaches out, and it's like, where are you? Are you okay? You haven't texted me, you haven't called me, you haven't emailed me. I mean, it's absolutely hilarious. Nick is always there for us, whether he is coaching his daughter's baseball team or taking his son to daycare, or it's a weekend, or it's an evening. He's always accessible. And to me as a manager, that is absolutely priceless. He's always brainstorming on how to make us more successful by helping our customers become more successful. How absolutely cool is that? Nick and I constantly get together and share strategies and ideas, and we laugh together. And I gotta be honest with you, I can be very transparent with him, and I can have a meltdown with him. How many of you can say that about your bosses? You know, we have home offices, we're in sales, life gets pretty crazy sometimes, and we all can have a meltdown. When I have a meltdown with him, you know what he says to me? First of all, you need a hug, go to yoga, and then have a glass of wine. Absolutely incredible. I just love this man. Now, please don't be jealous, but all of our management, from Nick the whole way up to our president and CEO, Tony Uphoff, rock. How cool is that? And one more thing, Thomas is a kick-ass company to work for, so I'm extremely grateful. So here's my wish to you, that if you haven't yet, that you soon do find your Nick. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you soon.